Sup everyone, today I'm going to be showing you guys how good the OG console Forsaken loadout still is. The Chaperone, not forgotten. Decided to mix it up, play some Warlock today. Of course I got Nova Warp on, just because this thing used to be so broken back in Forsaken. I gotta use it again for the video. And then I got Ophidians on. Sadly Bungie stripped away the quick draw glitch, so I gotta do anything to get the handling up. Helps out a lot with the low not forgotten handling. At least back then handling wasn't that important because you could instantly just pull out all of your guns. Definitely missed the quick draw glitch. So instead of using Dust Rock, wanted to use the Chaperone. It's funny how this thing has pretty much been in the meta. Thing's been meta since it released. This thing was even better when you compare it with Stylish, or my fault. Thing was even better when you compare it with Flawless. You get a Chaperone kill on Void Hunter, go invis, and have wall hacks for 9 seconds. Extremely broken to use, extremely annoying to play against. This thing also was like a sniper back then. You can still snipe people with it right now, but it's not the same as how it used to be. But it is kind of funny how the Chaperone has been in the meta all this time. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the Chaperone. Everyone knows how broken it is, not really much to cover on it. So back when it was a 180 with Mag Howl, it had a .67 time to kill. Pulse rifles now have that time to kill, and everyone sits in the back with them. I'm just going to be honest, even if this thing was back to its former self, people still aren't going to move with it. It would still be obnoxious to play against. When people talk about buffing this thing, I think they have this thought that people are going to move with this. If this thing was broken again, no one's going to move with it. It's just the sad reality of it. I think it's fine the way it is. It had its time in the meta. That can pass by. However, if Bungie did randomly want to buff this thing, make it enhanceable, there you go, that's a buff. Maybe increase the handling a little bit. Honestly, if you're on a new account, or somehow you don't have a good 140 to use, you could always go to the kiosk and buy this. This was once the best loadout in the game. Now this is the free-to-play loadout. I guess it's not free-to-play if you still have to spend full price for the Chaperone. Let's be honest, it's fine the way it is right now. Mag Howl, Bungie decided to rework this perk. I liked it the way it was before, because you could two-head one body with these. But yeah, I did like that, the old Mag Howl, that was fun to use. Did set that aside of other hand cannons. But I do wish they would have kept the perk. The perk now, it's basically just, you get a kill, and then when you reload, your first shot does bonus damage. If you get 2 kills reload, then you can 2-tap. It's fun to use in 6s. However, in Trials, the setup to actually be able to 2-tap someone is just too hard to happen in Trials against a decent team. That it's just not going to happen. It is a fun thing to use in 6s. Still an extremely strong loadout. Very fun to use. So I'll be showing some gameplay on that. Yeah, on the Void Warlock, because Nova Warp back then. Sadly, Bungie stripped away all of the 2.0 subclass things. Pretty much. And now we're stuck with this. Would be cool if they brought back Arc Web. I could use the handheld Supernova, but I just didn't want to do that. It never was going to happen. If you don't know, you can handheld Supernova if you charge a magnetic grenade with this aspect right here. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the intro. Yeah, let me know in the comments, did you play during Forsaken? And were you one of the people using Not Forgotten Chaperone and Quick Play, dominating the lobby? I got my Not Forgotten, and I quit the game again and went back to Fortnite, if I'm going to be honest. Anyway, that's pretty much the intro. I'll go into some gameplay now.
Down. Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent. Double down. What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing. Now you're fighting with heart, Guardian. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. Zone A lost. What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing. Until there's nothing left. 5 minutes left. Keep it up. Strength in numbers, Guardian. Delightful! You're almost there. That's why we have fire. So you shut the enemy down. Zone A captured. You have advantage. Zone C lost. Zone A lost. Tell them to line up faster. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. You're in the lead. Zone B lost. What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing. And that's why we have fire teams. Double down, triple down.